We finally hit the milestone, 600. What's Orochi do? Poop! He finally hit the milestone. Chapter 600. We are finally here. After so long, we have hit a new milestone for Gintama. It's pretty amazing how mangaka can do this for such a long time and continuing on until the very end. It is time to see what chapter 600 unfold. And what we got is poop jokes. Nothing but a poop jokes with a punchline that is so funny that I cannot believe this chapter even exists, and yet I was heavily entertained. The fact is, this chapter is so hilarious. It felt like one of those days that you always remember back before we got into the serious arc. This is one chapter that's hard to review because this is one you have to see it for yourself. I cannot explain perfectly on the execution of the comedy. It is really funny. But I have to comment a few things, and this could take a very short time. I like the cleverness, the writing that has mixed between the politician talking about Tendo show how much they have reigned for so long time to take over the samurais. Nobunobu wanted to go to the bathroom. All he wants to do is to go to the bathroom and perhaps talk again about the freedom. It's just hilarious on how far this joke could go for an entire chapter, and it actually works. It's funny that you would think that the last chapter would conclude the politician talk, but in this chapter we got more in depth. That's what makes it funny. We actually go more deeper, and yet we are seeing Nobunobu struggling just to get to the bathroom, and he tried to end the conversation so he could go. But he can't. Even his own friends, as you want to call them that, Sakamoto and Kasura, comes off as a freaking prick just to not let him go. It's like, and he even got a pamper for him. That part was just solid gold. It was pretty smart to actually have the serious talks mixture with the comedy, so you get the development and get the sense of how Amato sees the samurais now in a different position, more in a better light. Even though by the end they did not end the war, but at least they got some out of it. One of the funniest thing is the way how people takes this entire situation very serious, especially how Nobunobu comes out as a major threat to these guys because it sounds like he has a mask of destruction on his hand, and yet Sakamoto and Kasura keep on repeating the panel of saying, no, it's poop, no, it's bowel movement, no, it's just poop, it's poop. That's all you need to know. It's funny how much they actually take this entire thing serious. It's because you are seeing a moment that you always see in a lot of series where they don't know if they're about to witness something massive from one person, and it usually happens in a lot of shonen manga or any manga, and yet in this case they make a fun of that. Everybody thinks that he has something intense. The reaction expression is gold. I gotta say, I really like Nobunobu now. He is hilarious. His expressions, you actually feel sorry for him not able to go to the bathroom with his own buddies, as you want to call them that, just didn't let him go to the bathroom. How Shinjaku, when he did not want to end the conversation about freedom, it just kept going. Even at the end, it's just upsetting, and it just makes it everything worthwhile. Even the final punchline of this entire joke, this comedy, it works so well with Gintama. I can't stretch enough to say that this is like a classic Gintama. The reason why I keep bringing it up is because Gintama is at the end, and the one thing a lot of people like to do is to bring out the classic feeling, the classic atmosphere of the series, and that's what Sorochi has been doing lately, and it's great because we are treated with respect. We are treated with the last moment, the series treasure piece of the writing, and that is the comedy. And of course we're going to get the seriousness, but that will be later, and then when we get that, we will be treated greatly as well. We are witnessing the end of Gintama, and the best thing a writer can do is to treat us with respect, treat us with a great present, so it only makes it harder. When the series comes to an end, you're going to miss it because how much you treasure this series and how much the writer treasures this series is going to be really sad when it actually comes to that. But hey, we are seeing a lot of great things and we're at least leaving on a happy note. Sorochi has finally reached 600 and will continue on until he gets to the ending. I congratulate him to reach this milestone. For chapter 600, I give it an 8. Once again, it's great to know that Sorochi has hit 600. I don't know if he's going to hit 700, but it would be great for him to hit. I know I talk about how gimmicky that is, though there are a lot of series that has not only done that, but I just don't like the fact they have a time constraint once you have to hit 700 if you really want it to be that gimmick. Gintama, maybe it could hit 700 or a little bit over, so long it doesn't have to rush the ending or rush anything that's plot related or character related, so long it gives the time it needs. If there's more poop jokes by the end of the series, let it be, because Sorochi can deliver tenfold. My thoughts are told, don't let your own hold. Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.